guys, so today I'm doing a review slash how-to slash tutorial slash what is a Revlon curling brush, and it looks like this, and there's a brush slash curling part right here. And what this does, it's like a combination of a curling iron, a brush, and a hair dryer, which is really weird, but it sounds like it would be great, you know. It sounds like it would save time in the morning because you don't have to do all three. But unfortunately, it doesn't work like you would hope it to. So it comes with an interchangeable head, which looks like this. And this is the 1-inch one, I'm pretty sure. And this one is either the 2-inch or the 1.5 inch. You tell me. But yeah, so there's different heat, well, there's actually just two heat settings, high and a low, and then, or a cool. And the high and low blows warm air, and the cool obviously blows cold air. So what you do is you come out of the shower, your hair is wet, you towel dry your hair, and I would suggest letting your hair air dry for a while because this isn't gonna work on completely wet hair. So maybe when you're changing or eating breakfast, then let your hair air dry, and then afterwards do this thing. Okay, so how this works is, see these holes? There's warm air coming out of these holes, and this is the bristle brush part. So I already did this just to try it out again, but see, this is the kind of curl that you'll get with this. But I'll show you on the other side. Oh, it's not turned on right now, I'm just kind of demonstrating. But what you do is you put this in your hair, and it grabs onto your hair like a brush would, and then you go to the bottom, you just start twisting like you would for a curling iron, and you go like this, right? And then the warm air comes out and it acts as a curling iron while it blow dries your hair. And then there's this button right here called curl release, and you would press this button, because if you don't press this button, this part is locked, it doesn't move. But when you press this, it becomes unlocked and it moves like this. So you would press that button and twist your hair out, and you would get, your hair will become brushed and have a curl like this. And it's actually pretty cool. However, because you know how when you brush your hair, after you brush it, the ends of your hair become kind of slightly fluffy because it separates every single strand of your hair, so your hair just becomes, you know, bigger. And that's why this doesn't really work that well as a curling iron, because a curling iron would condense your hair and have a tighter curl, while this one fluffens up your curl, so it looks very natural afterwards, but it's not as pretty, in my opinion, as using a curling iron. And this isn't a great dryer because you have to do it a couple times before your hair becomes completely dried. So yeah, those are basically the only two cons I have for this. I've actually never tried the cool setting because I don't like blowing cold air on my hair when it's wet, because that's really cold. But the hot setting, I guess it works pretty well for what it is. I mean, I didn't expect it to work very well because since it is the two combined and it's a brush, I didn't think it would perform as well as individually, you know. So yeah, but this is the type of thing I would use when I'm sort of in a rush. I don't care that much how I look, and just every once in a while I would use this. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope I helped, and I give it a 3 out of 5 stars. Did I say that already? I don't think so. But yeah, so bye. Wait, I just did a peace sign. I was supposed to wave. Okay, bye.